So it's November of 1967. American forces are in Vietnam. There's a hill called Hill 875 near Dak To. And they've been fighting for several days to get to the top of this hill where the North Vietnam troops are well entrenched. Let's listen in as they tell you about the mysterious thing that happened.
Your enemy, they hear nothing.
We started moving forward and we didn't get any fire. And we got up to that first bunker and I jumped in it, and it was pretty deep.
So when you see a bunker, just jump in it! Under heavy enemy fire! You just jump in like you're jumping in the swimming pool! Well, it gets better. Let's hear what happens when he jumped in.
And there was an NVA soldier down there, half dead, sort of dazed.
He diagnosed him. He's a medical doctor. He died 50% dead. 50%. So it was no threat. So let's listen in. What did he do?
And I just sort of kicked him aside. And
he kicked him aside. Now they've been fighting for days. And casualties and deaths going up this hill 875. And he just kicks him aside? Like you'd kick a soccer ball? Well, this gets even a little better as we climb hill 875, Dak To.
Just kept sort of running up the hill. And about halfway up, I thought, oh, they pulled away, we're going to make it.
It was befuddling.
Now remember, it's a hill, okay? So where do you go if you take the hill? Where does the enemy go? That's the question.
To me, because there was nobody there. There weren't.
There's nobody there. They're fighting and being killed and slaughtered going up this hill, and then you get up there and there's nobody there?
Bodies, they were gone. The enemy that has wrought such damage on the American force has simply disappeared.
It just simply disappeared. That's very strange. How can they just simply disappear? If they took the hill, they can't go down the hill because they took the hill. No helicopters came and took them away. Now, they will say in another segment towards the end here that supposedly 1,500 were dead Vietnamese, North Vietnamese, 1,500. Where are they? By the way, the title of this originally in the opening is called The Invisible Enemy.
In the eerie quiet on the shattered hilltop, splintered trees, destroyed bunkers, and a few dead are all that remain of the North.
Just a few dead. Yet they'll say 1,500 of the enemy were killed on this hill. And they get up there and there's nobody there. And yet they're being shot and killed all day long for several days.
Vietnamese.
And they found some mass graves there, and a lot of the bunkers have been torn up pretty good by them. But the bunkers were 20 feet deep with interlocking logs. Like they had 5 to 6 layers of trees just interlocked like this. That's why they could withstand all the air and artillery.
Oh, the what? Blah, 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 blah. Notice he missed his line there. blah, 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 blah. He didn't quite get his lines right. He's reading a script.
All the air and artillery.
Blah, 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 blah. Anyhow, Hill 875, where the enemy was invisible, 1,500 were said to be dead, and yet when they get there, they only see 3 or 4 dead bodies. Well, you make of it what you'd like to make of it. This is the end of this video. Stay tuned for part 2, because you're going to hear the summation of this, and you're going to hear about this mysterious Hill 875 from a different perspective in part 2. Thank you for watching. End of video.